Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the Holy Smokes Barbecue channel. Today on the channel we're firing up the Pit Boss Champion Barrel Smoker and we're going to do a hanging cowboy ribeye steak. That's right, this thing is going to be incredible. It's not going to take a long time to cook, but it's going to be insanely delicious. You guys have been asking for more videos on the Champion Barrel Smoker, so today we got just what you're looking for. I can't wait for you to see how this steak turns out. I can't wait to eat it, so let's get started. All right, now before we get started today, and I show you how we're gonna do this, we're gonna go ahead and start up the Champion Barrel Smoker. So we'll open up this basket down at the bottom. Then I'm gonna add just a little bit of quick light charcoal. I don't need a bunch of that. Next we add just some regular wood chunk charcoal. And we want to go just kind of until about right here in there. So just kind of once it starts to get up the sides. Now using my torch lighter, which obviously you could use any kind of lighter, I'm going to get down there and light those instant light cubes. And I only need to light one because they're all touching each other, so they'll distribute that flame. So I'm only going to do one. All right, the flame is lit. So the next thing we do is we're going to go ahead and close this. And now I'm going to make sure that all of my dampers are wide open to promote maximum airflow to really get that fire started in there. And now, check out that cowboy ribeye. This guy is about 2.5 pounds. It's got this bone Frenched for me. Now here's the question that I know you're probably asking. How are we going to hang this in the smoker when there's no way to really hang it? I'm glad you asked, because in comes my power tools. So we're going to take this guy. Look at that, beautiful. I'm gonna sit it right there, and I'm gonna create a hole where there is no hole, right here through this bone. So just like this. And now we have a hole. And as you'll see, my hook fits perfectly. So let's go ahead and season this cowboy steak. I'm gonna do it very, very simply today. Salt. Be generous with that salt. Big piece of meat can take a lot of seasoning. And pepper. Some fresh cracked pepper here, because why not? Okay, we'll flip it over. Same thing. Salt. And pepper. We'll be nice to the sides here. Give them some love as well. And on a steak like this, I really wouldn't add much more unless you maybe wanted to add a little bit of garlic powder, but I'm just keeping it super straight up traditional today. We'll get that remaining seasoning off the board there. And as simple as that, we're now ready for the smoke. Now finally, before we go into the smoke, I do have one more thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna very carefully open this back up. See my fire's going there. And I'm gonna sprinkle on some Pit Boss cherry blend pellets. I want to be careful that I don't extinguish the fire, but I just want to get that smoldering to happen, just like that. That's going to give me some really nice wood-fired taste. Trust me, the flame did not go out. It's still in there, it's still smoldering. We're going to close this now, back up. All right, let's go ahead and open her up. Beautiful smoke in there. We're going to hang right on the middle rack, just like that. And the temperature right now is about 225 degrees, which is right where I want it. So I'm gonna close this up, set my damper positions to barely open, just to allow it to stay at that temperature. And then we'll be back in probably 30 to 45 minutes to take a look and see how it's doing. All right, it has been about 45 minutes, hovering between 225 and 250 degrees inside the barrel. Let's see what we got. Woo! Look at that. Man, that is gorgeous. Wow. I'm gonna get a quick temperature check here very carefully. And it's about 123, so just a few more degrees to go, and then we'll pull it off and I'll show it to you. And there we are. Look at that. Gorgeous color. Now, just gonna wrap it in foil, let it rest for just a few minutes, and then we'll be ready to slice it, see how it looks. All right, about a 15-minute rest later, let's take a look. Woo, look at that. Oh man, the color on that. It smells incredible. You just know that that meat is gonna be nice and juicy. Oh, cannot wait to try it. All right, now as we prepare to slice into this deliciousness, first thing we'll do is remove the bone, and we'll just do that by coming alongside the bone with a knife. Now let's just cut a little slice here against the grain. We'll go right into this part of the steak. And then, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. That looks amazing. All right, it's finally time to try this delicious steak. I cannot wait. It's gonna be amazing. It smells so great right here. So here we go. The first taste of the smoked hanging Cowboy Ribeye on the Pit Boss Champion barrel smoker. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it's so tender. You barely even have to chew it. Oh my gosh, the flavor. It's got that really authentic beefy flavor. You can definitely taste the smoke from those cherry pellets. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. It's cooked to a perfect medium rare. And let me tell you, juicy is not even like in the ballpark. This thing is so much more than juicy. I don't think we lost any moisture really in this entire steak on that cook. You gotta try this cut of beef, it's incredible. And if you have this particular smoker, try it on this smoker. If you don't, try it on your pellet grill. Heck, even put it on your grill. Any way you wanna do it, just make sure that you don't overcook it and make sure that you give it a good amount of seasoning. Well listen, I'm getting this bad boy inside and we're gonna dig in. But thank you once again for tuning in to the Holy Smokes Barbecue channel. And if you like this video, make sure that you click that thumbs up. That's gonna give us a like and it's gonna help other people find the channel. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. That way you're one of the first people to know as soon as we post new delicious content. And if you like this video, you gotta check out this video, which is the first thing that I ever made here on the barrel smoker, which are these delicious hanging baby back ribs. So check that out and I'll see you next time.